So Steve wanted my honest opinion what I think of this guy.
But you haven't even opened them out of the box yet.
Exactly. That is my honest opinion.
But we gotta review them. We can't just leave them in the box. I'm not returning them. Sorry.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Because this is the one situation where I would agree that it would be okay that you make a video and return it.
No.
It's fine.
No. We're going over Megatron. I love Megatron. Megatron is also a character. But I'm not doing it because this is your job, buddy.
Steve.
Your job.
Steve, did you see what happened to Transformers after Michael Bay was done with them?
I don't like talking about it.
Exactly.
This is why we get G1 Transformers. Although I like some of the movie ones, but primarily these are the guys I go after.
All right. Since Steve is making me do this, today we're going over Hallmark Keepsake Megatron Transformer. Pum pum.
Oh, it's 2015.
Oh, hey, look. 2015. Yeah.
This is a go with the Optimus Ornament from last year, which is also based on the G1 action figure.
Steve, explain to me what
What?
G1 is. I don't know.
G1 is the original iteration of the Transformer action figures that came out in 1984, I believe, where Megatron would transform into a gun.
God, that's old.
Yeah, I think it was actually, you use caps in it. I have one that we can actually compare it to this thing.
Sweet. Okay, then let's get this crap over with. I mean, this beautiful ornament over with. So for the front, you get this this beautiful picture of Megatron over here, which he's holding a scope. Was he playing Call of Duty? Is he going to scope me?
He's going to quick scope everyone.
I'm
And
afraid.
it's a cannon. Unless he's transformed, then yeah, it's a scope.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That is a scope. And the front says Hallmark Keepsake. Got his picture. Transformers. Megatron. Transformers. Back here says deck the mom. What? No, I'm just kidding. Deck your mom, Steve. That's gross.
Oh, yeah.
That's gross. It
My
says
dad didn't even want to.
It's gonna be funny because your dad will be watching this, Steve. He'll be like, how
I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how to use a computer. But we're going to go with that.
on the back, it's got a little description if you want to read. I mean, who wants to learn about Transformers?
I don't know. Who really wants to know that among the Transformer villains, Megatron is public enemy number 1. He's the founder of the original uprising on his home planet of Cybertron and the leader of the Decepticons. His long-standing battles with Optimus Prime and the Autobots eventually move to Earth, where humans become entangled in their epic tale.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
Okay, so for the other side, you got some beautiful Christmas trees, which is actually pretty close. I enjoy Christmas.
My personal favorite is still Halloween, but we'll go with it.
And at the bottom, as Steve would say, some mumbo jumbos and some barcodes and blah blah blah, and how much he costs. So
About $15.
I'll bring that in for you. Let the zoom, and there we go. If you're in Canada, I am sorry to cost you $20.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So
Hey, let's get this guy open up out of his cardboard prison.
what is this? I feel like I ordered this from Japan. Is this how you wrap it? What is this, Steve?
Pretty sure it's China, but whatever. I haven't had a bad package from Japan yet.
Okay, so now that we got this out of that cardboard prison, we're gonna go over some things that you should know right away. Okay, his face is beautiful. Only, you know what? I'm lying. It's only mother could love this face. I'm
He
really
just
sorry.
had some battles with Optimus Prime.
No, he had a lot of battles. I mean, look at that. Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer when he comes out of the package already. He was missing some paint, but
Okay, so now
he's got a
there's
black guy now.
there's some other issues that you will see. This thing is really extremely flimsy and breakable. Like, oh my god. If you buy this, please be careful.
Yeah, just a lot of his parts aren't very thick, so just be careful with him
Look at
getting
that.
caught on random things, because it does appear like he could break pretty easily.
Very easily. So I'm going to be very careful.
Yeah, he's got quite a bit of parts that are
Because-
a little bit worrisome.
I am not, I repeat, not paying $19 for this.
It's only in Canada.
I don't know, we could be in Canada, you don't know. We're pretty close. Okay, so first of all, there's no string for me to hang him on the Christmas tree.
Yeah, a lot of the Hallmark ones, you have to get them
So
yourself.
Hallmark, you're failing me. And second of all, why does he have a wiener? with,
Alright, so with the original action figure,
with a trigger!
he does have a trigger where his crotch is. That's just, it's authentic to the toy. So as per the actual ornament, I would be surprised if they didn't include that with the actual ornament. And personally, I love that little touch, even though it seems a little inappropriate nowadays.
No, this guy straight up has a wiener with a trigger on it. He is ready to pull. So as we move down a little closer to the side, it's got that little nice sticker right there. Yeah, oh, is that a sticker?
Yeah, it's the Decepticon emblem.
Actually, when you go past down his trigger, actually getting some really, really good details here on the side that they put those decal stickers, as Steve would say. They did a really good paint job right here. It's really nice, clean and red. Same thing on the other side as you move up, but then once you get past the trigger, it just gets hideous.
Yeah, the nice thing is he's got a lot of details that you see from the actual toy. Kind of like how he has like the little, what I like to call the chest hairs on his chest area. His barrel right here actually has the lines that you would see on the original G1 toy, which is really cool.
And the cannon, or the scope, is not that bad, except you can see this little spot right here.
Yeah, that's, I think it's just there.
This is from like when it came out of the plastic mold when they cut it. They just didn't paint over it. And for the back, let's back him up a little bit. Steve, how true is he to the original?
Doesn't look that bad.
Okay, that was scary because something just happened over there behind my back.
Something fell on my case.
I am kind of scared. And over here, there's some, looks like a screw, but it's not, just more plastic.
Yeah, because his legs are just the handles of the gun, so.
And overall, except this part up here, this does not look that bad.
Yeah, most of the rest of it's pretty good. It's just mainly the head sculpt could have been a little better.
And you can get all the stuff even on his hands. Well, my only issue so far is how I am afraid to touch this thing. Like, look at this.
Alright, so that is the G1 Megatron right here, and this is the newer leader class Megatron from the Generations line.
Okay, so for the comparisons, he actually looks a little bit like this guy, which is kind of scary. I mean, I kind of understand like where that hideous face now came from, except it's really detailed in here. So that's,
yeah, it's a larger figure.
Yeah, so that's good. And I don't even know who that guy is. Like, what is that? Is that Bumblebee, Steve? I mean, I don't understand this. Why isn't he fighting everybody? He should be like karate master, shooting, floating. I guess he stings like a bee. I mean, I don't know.
Alright, this is a perfect example on why I don't know why you're here.
Okay, so for some other comparisons, we got Godzilla and King Ghidorah back, which I don't know why Steve wants me to compare them, because this is Hallmark and this is Heirloom. Different companies. I mean,
just to show you guys some variety. Jeez, man.
Just because you want variety in your life, that doesn't mean everybody wants variety. Steve, I think Hallmark is failing us. Where's his sound effect? I'm pushing his buttons. It's not working.
Gotta pull his trigger.
Steve, I need you to do me a favor.
I need an adult.
I need an adult. So now, I wanted to focus on his face so everybody can see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about. Because I'm going to go over him, what I think of him. And my mother told me, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So Steve?
The rest of the review is going to be a silent reminder on why, when you buy Hallmark Ornament, you probably show up in the box first.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure we did. It's just in transportation, it just kind of got damaged. Overall, he's okay. He's definitely not the best Hallmark ornament I've ever had. He's definitely very fragile. So if you guys do end up picking up this guy, just be a little bit careful with him, because it does appear to be that he's pretty easily breakable. But if you really like the G1 toys and you already have the Optimus Prime, then you might as well get the Megatron to go with him.
So you're saying overall that he's worth the $14 you would pay for him?
He's not bad.
Okay, so what we got to do to fix this toy is just cut this top part off, and the bottom part's worth it. Like, it's worth $14, his legs, and not including the wiener, the trigger. The trigger.
It just makes him accurate, man. But overall, he's not bad. I still say he's worth about the $14 that he is.
Personally, I wouldn't get him, and it's not because I don't like Transformers or anything like that. I'm just messing around. Like, I love Transformers and everything, but he's not worth the $14. Like, I don't know if it's just the one that you got or something, but his details are like pretty bad up there. Like, they messed that up.
It's just the head sculpt, though. Like, the majority of the rest of the body looks totally fine. It's more my concern is just how breakable he is, which makes me not really want to
that was like
have him on a tree. But then again, I don't have kids or anything to really have to worry about any damage coming to this guy.
That was my second reasoning, is he's pretty breakable, like very easily breakable. Like I was afraid holding him next to the camera.
He's for the more cautious individual.
Yeah, so if you have kids, hang them up way up high where they can't reach them. But what do you guys think? Who do you think is right? Please let us know in comments down there.
Yeah, because it's me. Don't look at me like that.
Somebody needs to slap this guy. He's saying that this is a good ornament. Like, this is like...
Just let us know in the comments section below. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button. Subscribe to become a ranger today, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
And if you let... go with Steve.
Bye.
He is wrong, and you let the kaijus win. Kaijus are